I'm disappointed, I'm sad, but at the same time, I think he's had his part in life and he did it very well. And it's fine that he goes. He did all he could. He was old, you know?
I think that's a real tragic, and we lost a great hero in South Africa, and I think that many people are going to be upset about it.
I think it's quite tragic. It's like being around the family's home and knowing that the person that you know all your life is gone, and that's how I feel right now. You know, it's tragic, it's sad, but at the same time, I think we should celebrate what he has achieved and what he's given us. I wouldn't be.
South Africans reacting to the death of Nelson Mandela yesterday. And we go now live to Cape Town in South Africa, where South African Bureau Chief Peter Wonacott is there. Peter, what is the mood there? We saw some bites. What is the overall mood in Cape Town where you are now?
Well, the mood is fairly somber, but there's also a sense of relief. I mean, the news broke very late last night that former President Mandela had passed away. So a lot of people just woke up to this news, and there was a sense of shock on one hand because you don't expect to ever lose someone like that, but on the other hand, he was extremely frail and reportedly breathing through tubes, and people thought, I guess collectively, that it was time to let go.
Yeah, it is a great loss to the world. He was getting on a bit and was very ill. He also contributed in a way which is quite remarkable when you look back over the decades. What are world leaders saying about him?
There's just been a complete outpouring of nearly universal praise that you haven't seen for many leaders. You know, his former apartheid-era foe, F.W. de Klerk, had nothing but kind words to say about President Mandela. He said that after they left politics, that they had become good friends in which their wives would get together. And Archbishop Desmond Tutu, another Nobel Peace Prize winner, teared up earlier today during a press conference. So it's an emotional moment for someone of his stature to leave us physically.
Now, you mentioned F.W. de Klerk, who was also instrumental in helping to deconstruct apartheid, and he worked very closely with Mandela while Mandela was in prison in the last few years to actually get this to happen. And then it all seemed to work really, really well in a way that I think few people anticipated it would, right? I mean, it really was quite a coup that there wasn't lots of retribution and revenge and all that sort of stuff.
Well, I think that former President de Klerk said that President Mandela created an atmosphere for reconciliation and forgiveness, and it was about setting a mood, and instead of divisiveness and hate, he preached forgiveness and healing racial divisions, and that's what allowed the two sides to bridge their differences, bridge their very real and still significant differences.
Okay. Great stuff. Thank you very much. Peter Wonacott, Africa Bureau Chief, coming to us live there from Cape Town. And I'm sure you will be following what's going on there throughout the day.